Hi, welcome back. At the beginning of the summer, Joel and I celebrated our wedding anniversary with a seaside lunch and a stroll along the beach. It was really nice. Then we had some friends come into town, so we spent a lot of time with our friends, which is why we hadn't done an update video in a while. With our really camera shy friend, we went to Syracuse and looked around Ortigia because we love it and we knew she would love it, and she did. So enjoy some of the scenery pics from our trip to Ortigia. This is the main church in Ortigia, and there was a wedding happening inside, so everyone was just kind of waiting for people to come out from the wedding. But I'd also never really filmed the church and just appreciated the beauty of it. And the piazza as well is also beautiful. We'd had a really nice dinner at this restaurant that I zoomed in there, but also I was standing right next to the church where I saw this really great column. While my friend was doing some souvenir shopping around the corner in the market, I saw these cats and it was feeding time. There were just so many of them. They were causing quite the spectacle from lots of people. In Ortigia, we also did a food tour that we had done before. It's one of our favorite tours. I will link the tour in the comments. If you're ever there, you should definitely do it. We love Ortigia. We go back all the time. My friend really enjoyed it. We had a great time. When we got back from Ortigia, some other friends joined us, and we spent the day in Agrigento looking at Scala dei Turchi and the Valley of the Temples and just enjoying the beach. The beach near Scala dei Turchi is just so beautiful. Enjoy some of the sights from there. We were trying to find a good spot to sit at the beach and swim, and we had to walk quite a bit ways away from Scala dei Turchi to find a good swimming spot, but I really liked this area with the rocks and the seaweed. Sorry for all of the wind. This is one of the beaches near Scala dei Turchi. This is why it's hard to find a place to swim, because it's all super shallow with lots of like really big rocks, but it is beautiful to look at. We had a really nice lunch that overlooked the sea. The view was perfect. The food was really good. The company was even better. I will link the name of the restaurant in the description if you're interested. We're trying to get close to evening time for the Valley of the Temples, and we ended up there when it was still super hot, so we spent a lot of time in the shade and just trying to stay cool. Here I am cooling off with a Sicilian lemonade. After our friends left, we got into some super high temperatures here, so we mostly just stayed in. Here I'm making some sandwiches that are really good for a hot day. So it's just spicy mayo, cheese, tomato. These are gonna get broiled next. Just roast the tomatoes a little bit. They're not as dark as I would like them to be, but they're kind of like wrinkled and popped a little. Melt the cheese, crust the bread, and then we build. We're gonna put avocado, some lettuce, some pickled onions. This recipe calls for microgreens, but I can't find those, so we're gonna use lettuce instead. It's so messy, but it's so good. You should definitely give this kind of a sandwich a try. It's very smoky out. It's been smoky for a couple of days because of all the fires. But this morning it's actually kind of cool out. It's not as swelteringly hot as it has been, so that's nice. But yes, this has been the view for days because of all of the smoke from all of the fires. After the heat, it's actually back to a more normal temperature around here. It's still warm during the day. I think the high today is 90, but there's a nice fresh breeze through town. It's considerably different from when it was super hot. So I hurt my ankle a few days ago. I have been out of commission. Today's day 5, I believe. I cannot stand on it. I cannot put any weight on it. So basically, this is what my whole day looks like. I just sit on the couch with my foot up, alternating brace and ice. So things have not been getting done the way I needed them to. To add insult to injury, this is happening outside and I can't even look at it. Maybe once it's out the window, I can look out the window, but not being able to walk really puts a damper on everything. Today is day 7 of my injury, and today I was able to put a little bit of weight, using still the crutches, but put a little bit of weight on my foot and just kind of use the crutches as support. A boot comes today. Hopefully with the boot I can actually walk. But I hobbled over to the door and took a video. This is a project that the Pro Loco, I think, is doing, and they just got some volunteers to donate some of their old tablecloths and doilies and things, and they hooked them all together and they're hanging them on certain streets, and one of our streets is one of the streets where they're hanging it. So it's meant to be like an art installation / shade kind of a situation. So I'm interested to be able to go outside and see what it looks like looking down the street. Anyway, that's all for this video. We've just been hanging with friends, trying to enjoy the summer, and we're actually going to be going out of town soon, so it might be a minute before our next video. Please give us a like, please subscribe, leave us a comment, and we'll see you next time.